my life, I had to fight like Sophia. Right my wrongs in this world that's full of evil. Most of the faces looking at me are real deceitful. I don't believe.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Empress K. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading for all air signs. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you guys reading. I hope that you guys are doing wonderful, and I'm sending you guys nothing but light, love, and abundance for the month of June. So let's see what you guys got going on here. Let's see here what you got going on. Gonna get the energy out and see what we got here. Spirit guardians, ancestors. Okay, I couldn't even get it out. We got Adele. Hello. It say, hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you would like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing. Yes, I do see that your person is definitely missing you. You could have been at a distance. I do feel as though a lot of people are going through things with relationship-wise for these past few months since the retrograde. It's been a little crazy. But things are going to be back to normal, you guys. Y'all can't expect another retrograde till September. So this energy is slowly going to disappear from you and your person. I do feel as though that even though they want you back, they haven't healed. So they, whatever you guys was arguing about or whatever caused you guys to separate in the first place, they haven't healed themselves. So they haven't worked on that situation. And I do see we got Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, Future and Usher and Ludacris. Lovers and friends. It say sometimes want to be your lover, sometimes want to be your friend, sometimes want to hug you. Slow dance while the record spins. Open up your heart because you said I make you feel so comfortable. Used to play back then, now you all grown up like Rudy Huxtable. I could be your bud, you could beat me up. Play fight in the dark, then we both make love. I do anything just to feel your butt. Why you got me so messed up? I don't know, but you gotta stop tripping. So your person is saying you tripping, you doing too much. It always been about you. For some of you guys, this could be a childhood sweetheart or a teenage love affair, someone that you've been dealing with for quite some time. This person feel very, very comfortable with you. They love to glow up. So for some of you guys, if y'all haven't been knowing this person could have said, I've been watching you and I seen you, how you transformed your life, and they loving it. So for some of you guys, I feel like you guys are independent, y'all grown, y'all out there handling y'all business. All right, air signs, like y'all supposed to. Okay, Spirit, I ask that you, your ancestors, and Holy Spirit come in and deliver us a message for this month. Help you girl clearly give air signs their reading for June 2022, Spirit. What could the air signs expect? What could the air signs expect for June 2022? Okay, let's see. 2020 could be a significant year because I did say 2020. 2020 is when you could have probably met this person or you left this person alone. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we got Sun. So I do see with Lily's here, I do see that whatever transpired between you guys, it took some time for this person to mature. I do see that they sprouted. So when they come in, I do see that even though they said they haven't healed, I do see that they have been working on themselves, like maturing in certain type of ways. Okay, I do see that their vision is still a little bit clouded though, so that's why they still haven't healed. But I do sense as though they seeing things a little bit more clearer between you guys, like where they wanted to go or what they want to transpire out of this connection. I do see as though they see a future in it with Lily, because this is like expansion and experience is here as well. So it's like they want to experience a situation with you. But I do see that they've been waiting out of fear. It says uncertainty, warning, confusion, wait, fear, changing. So I do see that they have been, and this has been the obstacles because you grown and mature. This person is not. It's like they are thunderstorm within itself, and it caused a lot of obstacles here, a lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth because of what's been going on in you guys' connection. And I do, because it's like you guys are totally different. You guys are definitely totally different. For some of you guys, you could be more calmer than your person. Your person is like a ticking time bomb. It's like your person got so much going on to where they snap for any little thing, causing a bunch of obstacles in y'all connection. And I do see with the sun card here, I do see that things is going to change around the summertime. You could expect a lot to change around the summertime. I do feel as though you guys are going to get some type of achievement with this person. It's like you're going to reach some type of goal that you've been trying to reach with this person, or some type of understanding. I do see for some of you guys, y'all could be dealing with somebody that's long distance that had to travel to y'all for some of you. And for some of you guys, it's like it took this person some time to come in. So if y'all not long distance from this person, when this person come in, it took them some time, like ancient years. It's like you was like, Empress, I had them forgot all about them. I damn near forgot they got doggone name for some of you guys. And it's like this person like, hello, do you remember me? Do you remember me? Like popping their head out of nowhere type of energy. Okay. Air signs, get ready. For some of you guys, y'all could be dealing with an Aries. I don't know why Aries want to pop out just now. For some of you guys, y'all could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands and a Justice card here. So I do see that this month, regardless of what's happened in your life last month, I do feel as though you took your power back. You balanced yourself out. And I do see that regardless, it's like you're going to hold your shit. No matter what comes your way, it's like y'all always hold it together. And that's what keep you guys balanced, because it's like y'all have a dark side to y'all. Everybody do. But I do feel as though your person they don't have control of their chaotic side. And I do feel as though you guys have found your rightful place here in the universe. I do see that y'all very secured in a location or in a career that y'all working in. It's like y'all happy, y'all content, y'all balanced. Okay, so I do see that June 2022, y'all gonna definitely be balanced. If y'all not in this Queen of Wine energy, that's a badass motherfucker there. Okay, if y'all not in that energy, y'all will be. So let's see. Something telling me to separate the cards like this. So while you in this situation, your person is very regretful about their past. There's some things that they done in their past that they wish they could take it back. But of course they can't. They've been watching you. They've been watching you while they've been waiting for you to come in. For some of you guys, they was hoping that you would come in and save them the hard work. This person liked things to come to them easy. Or they felt as though, oh, let me just pull back, and they're going to come rushing back in and come back in and try to work this connection out. But I do feel as though you left this person waiting with the Two of Wands. Just like, oh, you think I'm about to come back in. I'm about to pull myself together. With the Ace of Wands, I do see that you still have some fire for this person. You still thought about this person in the midst of you going through what you was going, but you caught it. It's like you maintained it. It's like whatever it is that you was thinking about it, you learned how to say, okay, Kayla. I said, okay, Kayla. That's crazy. Okay, Kayla, whoever Kayla's, y'all let me know the comments, because I just said, I'm talking how I speak to myself, you guys, because that's how I speak to myself. But anyway, y'all was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. I know that I'm thinking about this person. I know that I still care for this person, but I'm going to get this under control. I don't want these thoughts to distract me in any type of way, shape, or form. I got to keep moving. I got to keep going, even though this person is choosing to be an asshole. Okay, that's what I hear you guys saying. With the Six of Pentacles, in the midst of you guys balancing yourself, I do see a lot has came. A lot is going to come in for you guys. I do see a pathway is going to be clear for you guys. For some of you guys, this was a test to try to get you off your path, or to see if you were still vulnerable to, you know how some people could get so invested into love to where they lose sight of what they really going after. And I do feel as though for sometimes a long bit of time, or ever since you started loving on people, it's like you put everything on a side for them. It's like you always put yourself last. You always put yourself on a back burner and don't end up getting where you trying to get. So it's like this time I do see as though you passed this test. I do see you balance things out and you kept it pushing. For some of you guys, I do see that y'all wanted to cry. Y'all wanted to have a moment. For some of you guys, y'all did cry, but y'all did not show this person any sign of weakness. I do feel as though that you dried your tears and you got yourself back up and you continue to push on. Now, this wasn't easy, so that's why the Justice card is here, because you was patient with yourself. You was patient with yourself, and it's like you kept working and kept working until you got it down packed to where this person is not on your mind so much. Now, when it comes to this person, your person has their eyes on all the wrong things, and that's what they are regretful for. It's like whatever it is that they had their eyes on, or whatever it is that they left you for or disappeared for some of you guys, I really feel as though this person was like, oh, you tripping, you don't know what you're talking about, and they just dashed out your life because they probably, quote unquote, said they got tired of your bullshit, okay, and made it feel like it was you that messed this connection up. when they had their eyes on something else, it's like while you had your focus on and thinking on them, they thoughts was to get somewhere, was to get some type of win, some victory win. Look at it with the Knight of Wands. Yep. This person, it's like they was in and out a lot. They left you waiting a lot of times. And for a lot of times, they thought it was a joke. They thought it was funny. For some of you guys, while they was leaving you, they was out partying while you was at home waiting for them. They could have made some promises that I'm coming over, or we're going to do this, or we're going to do that. But they never show up. So it's like they left you waiting a couple of times. Okay, Spirit, why this card? Card fell on the ground. Oh. All right, let's get this card here. Okay. Yeah. So I do see that you're going to be skeptical about your options this month. I do see some options coming in, especially when it comes to love. Get ready. I do see some job ventures as well. For some of you guys, y'all could be dibbling, dabbling in a few more projects to get the income that y'all need. With the Three of Cups here, this month, for some of you guys, y'all gonna be concerned when this person comes in. I feel like y'all dealing with a fire sign, or either y'all got fire in y'all charts, because I feel like this was the fire sign a little bit when it comes to this energy here. So if you guys like to cross watch and y'all want to know y'all moon sign, or what maybe y'all moon sign is a fire sign, y'all go check that out. I do see as though y'all going to be concerned of this person going back and picking someone else over you again. And that's something that you don't want to go through now that you gain full stability of yourself. You don't want to go through that no more. You don't want to go through that again. Okay. So why is this Five of Cups? This person thought they had something. And on top of this something came across this person's attention. Something got this person's attention to believe as though they need to come back towards you with this Page of Swords and come in with an apology. I do see some communication coming in. I do see that this person is watching you pretty good. It's like, look at this Five of Cups and this Page of Swords. It's like they looking at something, they watching something. So I do see that your person is watching and looking at you a whole lot, and they're going to be this month. Okay, it's like they trying to find a right moment to come in. For some of you guys, look at it. They almost there. They at the door. Look, I can't make this up. This person left y'all waiting for a love offer. It's like they kept gaslighting you about, oh, we're going to settle down. Oh, I'm coming in. Oh, I'm coming to do this. I'm coming to do that. But it's like they never amount to what they said that they were going to do. I'm going to clarify that a little bit further. Okay. The love that you have with this person is what you're gonna choose. It's like I do see you guys giving this person a second, third, fourth, fifth chance, whatever number it is. You guys know I ain't gonna ask y'all to put it in the comments, because some of you guys gonna be like, oh no, I gave this person too many chances. I don't want nobody looking at me all crazy. But yeah, I do see that the love that you have for this person is what keeps you going. I do see for some of you guys, it's like when you were with this person, it brought a lot of happiness and fulfillment there, and that's what you was questioning about, like how could it go from this to this? Like, how could this happen like this? How could we even get to this point? It was like, in the beginning, things were so good. Things were going so good. And it's like, even though you getting all these blessings this month, you're gonna still be feeling lonely without this person. But yet and still, you guys, you ain't gonna want to take a chance because of this, thinking that there's someone else involved. It's like y'all still not happy. Y'all getting y'all financial stability together, but it's just like it's still some dampness there. It's like you still feel an empty void. It's like what you're missing is your partner. You really truly miss this person. And it's like, I feel for some of you guys, y'all don't want to step into the light without y'all person. Y'all feel it's like, what's good in having the world if you don't have that special person to share it with? And I do see with the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands, this person was more focused on progressing. And they was really focusing on a future for themselves. This is deja vu. This is definitely deja vu, y'all. For some of you guys, this is not... Y'all have been with this person before in another lifetime, because I saw this before. I do feel as though this person was more blinded by, more focused on a future than the present. So you know how some people could be in the future mode and not think of the present and let things pass them by? I really feel as though they let this pass them by, focusing on abundance. And it's like on them getting some type of status or keeping some type of status. It's like they was trying to figure out how to get a status or how to keep a certain type of status. And it's like, as time went by, it's like this person just blew it, because they was really, this is like self-centered. This ain't nothing to do with no family on this person's side. I split it up to kind of get your person mindset. Okay, so this month, this person is going to be focused. They're going to be focused, you guys. And I do see that their intuition is telling them that they screwed this up. So your person has an intuition, just like you. And I feel like their intuition is telling them to come in with a love offer. That's the only way that they can fix things. With this 9 of Pentacles, I do see a lot of abundance coming in for y'all. Money is going to be looking real good. Okay, money is going to be looking real good for you guys. Okay, Spirit, let's do it like this. All right, put these together, because we're going to get another clarification with this. Yeah, money is going to be looking real good. I do see you guys getting a message about either a new job or a bonus, some financial. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like finance has been looking good, but it's just the love. Spirit, what's going on with the love? What's going on with the love? Oh, I see what you're going to be doing. Look at that. Your person is self-centered. I'm telling y'all, I cannot make this up. And we got the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this pain that this person caused you is the reason why. You know how pain is gain, or pain teach you valuable lessons that make you get up and go a little bit harder. This pain that this person caused you made you go extra hard for what you've been working for and looking for when it comes to your finances. I do feel as though when this person comes in this month, not only will y'all be standing in y'all power, but it's like you're gonna be like, I know this my person, but I'm gonna make them seem as though I don't know. Okay, it's like I'm gonna leave them waiting, or let them feel like I got more options, or I have options. I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna make them sweat. Look at that, no fast movement with the 8 of Wands. It's like after you found out what you had to find out about them and this third party, you stop moving. For some of you guys, you was like, look, this is not gonna add up. This is not balancing up. It's like, if I was to, it's like, it's okay with us two, but if we add another person here, it won't be balanced, right? So it's like it was unbalanced when they were with this person. It's like they was either giving you less time, them more time, you more time, them less time. So I do see as though that you stop moving towards this person. For some of you guys, you stop dead breaks in y'all tracks. And I do see that this person is going through the hermit stage, but it's like they really spying on y'all. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. It's like every picture here, it's like they looking and they sad and they heartbroken, but it's like they refuse to tell you anything about this. It's like for the first beginning of the month, I don't feel this person is going to reach out to you guys. I don't feel like it. I feel like it's going to take them a little bit more time this month. I really don't see them making contact just yet. Look at this with the three of wands came out twice. So it's like this person is making plans for you guys. They definitely got plans for the future for this connection that they have with you guys. Because look at this, the 2 of wands, 9 of cups, and the 3 of wands. So it's like they left you waiting, but now they coming in with an offer. But now you having them sitting down on that offer. And you have them waiting too for you to take that offer. But I do see that this person does see a future in this connection. And they do have plans. As you can see, there's 2 ships here. So they have plans for both of you guys to make process, for you guys to move. But I really see, look at this. This is crazy how I'm just noticing this. This boat is over here going this way, and this boat is all the way over here. So it's like I do see they going to come in and meet you guys, but it's going to be slow. I do feel as though that they have turned the boat around. For some of you guys, they was going the opposite direction. Yeah, it's like they was going the opposite direction. But something they saw watching you that made this person come back in. Their intuition is telling them that you are the star. For some of you guys, they really don't know why they did this to you, put you in this damp situation. I really feel as though they got a kick out of leaving you waiting. I really feel as though while you was waiting, like I said, they was having a lot of fun. Like they was having a ball as though they felt. But I do see their intuition was speaking to them, even do so, and telling them that you are the main option. They probably was out there being flirtish, trying to be a little, excuse me, guys, trying to keep their little player card going there, not want to lose the people that they did have by coming straight towards you. It's like they wasn't sold on you just yet, if that's the best way to say it. Look at this. This person want to give you everything. They want to give you their all. They want you to be their only one. That's why they watch you so much. They watch you come up. They watch you work. They watch the glow up. They watch everything about you. And they don't say much about it. They don't even tell you that they proud of you. For some of you guys, it's like that's all that you ever wanted was this person to feel appreciative, or you to feel appreciated by this person, and they could not just muster up the words to tell you that they was truly proud of you guys, that you guys came a long way. It's like they was, while everybody else was clapping, your person was silent. And I do see that that definitely played a part in why you're gonna choose to keep this person waiting. Okay, so I do see that when this person comes in, you guys, when this person comes in, you're going to be reminded of all the wrongdoing that this person done, all the lies, all the manipulations. That's what truly stop you guys, because you was like, enough is enough as it is. So this month, I really do feel as though the way that you're going to keep going and stay out of this energy is by remembering how this person done you. It's like that's what keeping you from contacting this person, from taking action towards this person. Even though y'all miss this person, it's like y'all not going to work hard on getting this person attention. Y'all not going to try to trap this person. Y'all not going to, try to make it seem as though y'all desperate or y'all want to be with this person so bad, like how y'all used to. And I do feel as though this got this person real worried. Y'all took y'all power back. Y'all took y'all power back. I do see y'all holding y'all authority level. Y'all damn near a boss. For I told y'all dealing with an Aries for some of you guys, for sure. Y'all could be dealing with a sign like you guys, or a Gemini as well. I do feel as though when it comes to this connection, it's like even though you feel all this, even though you know all this, you sense all this, you're going to be on your pedestal. It's like you're going to be like, nope, I'm not letting it distract me this time. If you come in, that's cool. But I'm not about to force nothing. I'm not about to be the one calling all the time. I'm not about to be the one texting all the time. I'm not about to do nothing extra. If you want to be in my life, you're going to show me this. I know I'm protecting my peace. I'm protecting myself. I done made my plays. I done did my part. Now it's time for you to do yours. So it's like you like enough is enough. This month you're gonna be like, look, if you gonna come in, that's cool. You can come in, but enough is enough. Okay, enough. All right. Now let's get like 4 messages from this person. Let's get some deep confessions in. Whoa, this is crazy. I wonder why them cards got left behind. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Let's get Spirit. What is the messages from the person? What do they person want them to know in June? Look at that. Why don't you care for me like I care about you? See, they can't handle this. I'm telling you guys, it's like they're gonna feel like you lost love for them. They're gonna feel like you don't care about me no more. You don't love me no more. But they stuck in their ways too. So it's like, that's why I'm saying it's gonna take them some time to come in, because the clash of the ego is hard. I want you guys to know that the clash of the ego is hard. It ain't nothing easy. It ain't nothing easy, okay? And look at it. I know you fed up. They know you tired because of the way that you acting and the way that you're going to be acting this month. It's like you guys are going to be nonchalant. Oh. This person feel like you are only theirs, and they're going to show you this. They definitely going to show you this month. Look at it. Teach me how to love. They tell you what you want to hear. To get what they want, and that's something that they always do. They thought of you today, and I do see as though this is the mismatched energy. 1 minute they coming on like, oh yeah, I want to be with you. The next minute, oh, like they just flinging you to the side like it don't really matter. I said a couple of more, but let's just roll with it. I do see a Beauty and the Beast, so it's like you are more, like I told you guys, you are more calmer than your person. Your person is crazy. Okay, they lash out a lot. Okay, they got a temper. I do see an aggressive side, and I do see, can you ever forgive me? So they want you to forgive them for telling you these things just to keep you around. Look at that. Don't give up on me. And they are releasing a third party, and I will marry you. So if there is a third party here, they saying don't give up, because I'm releasing this person. I'm releasing this person. Okay. That was you guys reading. Make sure that you hit that like, share, and subscribe button at the bottom. Look at this, how good that look. I will marry you. You guys keep it up, though. Keep y'all heads up. Keep focusing on y'all self-love, self-care this month, and y'all got this. Okay, I feel that y'all very strong, because with the strength card at the bottom, I feel that y'all very strong. Okay, so even though this is what's going on, y'all finding the strength to bear with whatever come y'all way. It's like y'all fighting it head on. So I thank you guys for tuning in, and y'all have a blessed June.